everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, we have these stat sheets in front of us, and they say this Parise's out there for the start. They know he can establish their style early. Florida's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Score! And the place goes nuts.
If you want to generate offensive opportunities, you have to get inside the face-off dots. You got to find those soft spots in the defense in order to generate and score goals like that.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Neutralized face-off win. Florida is lugging it along in neutral ice. Oh, what a move to get by. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
If you're looking for this type of open ice hit, you better have a good angle, and that's exactly what happened. This is a big-time major collision.
Directing that one to Perreault. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Great stick there. On to Toffoli. Right into the slot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Lets it go. They score! And they've tied the game up.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
A little under 5 minutes played in the first. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Florida's in their own end and has possession. Nice pass straight up to Bennett. And goes back a little further, hoping to gain ground. Perfect. That's what those pads are for. Puck is picked up by Helm. One into another. And possession once again by Boychuk. Moves up along the boards. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. He missed the net with the shot.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Not a long pass. He's alone. Score!
What great patience while on the breakaway. One fake, he goes to the forehand, and he scores.
Eddie, the goalie can only do so much. He's got too much time to make this wonderful deep, and the shot goes up over top of him.
Florida's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Nashville's continuing on through center ice. Gains the zone. Right from the slot. Outstanding save with a glove.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save. One word of advice, when you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
Florida's got a defensive zone win. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Good position in the slot. Outstanding play. Does a pivot and heads back, at least for now. Great chance. Oh, what a save. He didn't take the fake. Nashville's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. That play went offside. Just a bit under 9 minutes to go here in the first. Florida's recently broken the tie. Their lead is 1. Picks it up in his own end. Puck is thrown to Helm. Nashville's on the move through the neutral zone. He can start some danger here. Puck out in front. Oh, he missed the net.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
What's the call? Penalty shot.
Boy, the defending player really worked so hard to come all the way back. All he needed to do was take another stride or two. He might not have been called for the penalty shot on the tripping infraction.
Florida's at a key moment. The penalty shot. It is not a legal shot. His chance is canceled.
After he missed that chance, I looked over at the bench, and the look on the players' faces were priceless.
Beat him on that one. Lets it fly. Gets around him here. Blocked. One-timer. Score! He got the post with that one.
He had a lot of time to let go the big slapper, and he scored.
Florida scored again. That gives them a 2-goal advantage. Let's see if they can carry it through to the intermission. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Wires one up the gut to Stoll. Pass cut. Steps between the circles. Piped in the slot. A shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Oh, he took that from the goalie. It was almost intercepted. Slid to Ladd. And play stopped because of an offside. Just a bit over 4 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. And they've got a 3-on-1. Out in the slot. That one blocked. Nashville's lugging it through the center ice area. Right into the slot. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Carried through center ice by Sharp. Florida's controlling play through center. Again, less tripped up. That should be a penalty. Nashville's got 2 on this one for tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Finessed to Pominville. Florida's in their own end and in control of the puck. Chip to Foley. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Florida's in their own end setting things up. Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first. Nice face-off work. Good look and a solid pass up the wing to Toffoli. Nice move to shake on through. Florida's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. Nashville's got a minor penalty here for interference. It's a 5-on-3, it's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage. Scooped up by Johnson. Turned right away with the poke check by Leddy. Nashville setting things up at center. Corralled by Leddy. Takes it up near the boards. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Good save there. Right in front. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
And this period is over. Wow.
It's time to support those around us with our monthly food drive. Bring 3 non-perishable food items.
Florida's power play unit has prevailed on the faceoff. That'll help them. They want to get set up. Cut on by with that one. He missed the net with the shot.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Johnson's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Nashville's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Florida's power play unit gets a rare 5 against 3. It's a special time for them to rocket home some goals. Tip to the net. The redirect went wide. Oh, it was a good idea, though. At the point with it, moves to the middle. Still no shot. This is overwhelming. Lays it down deep to Tatar. Really good deflection. No harm. Loose puck regathered by Lovejoy. A shot. Oh, off target. Nashville's organizing back in the defensive zone. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? Wow, what a glove save.
Well, the hands are quicker than a glove. Great save.
Passing one off now to Lovejoy. Good quick stick. Terrific save with a pad. Florida's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Pitching this one to Helm. Nashville survived it. Back even. And the puck taken over and neutralized by Helm. Taken in his own end of the ice by Boychuk. Florida's in their own end, lugging it along. Propelled to Iginla. Picked up in the attacking zone. Shook through. Great. Wrister. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Big shot. Save. Nashville's in possession in neutral ice. They've got a 2-on-1. Oh, what a pad save. Florida's got possession in neutral ice. Pitching it to Turris. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. Spot deflected off the blocker. Lurched back and froze it. Under 9 minutes have transpired here in the second. It's a 3-1 game. Good clean win on the draw. A shot. Wonderful save on the redirect. Ripper. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. Hands over to Toffoli. The shot is on.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Pressure now. Back in his defensive end to get it. Nice move, able to step right by. Nashville setting things up in center. Picked up in the attacking zone by Sharp. Laid on to Vermette. Toffoli's lost it. He better get back. Gathered in by Sharp. Shooting. Delayed penalty call. Klingberg's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Solid, clean win. Little pass from his goalie here. Florida's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. On to Kucherov. What a move. Speeds right on goal. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Not a lot of room to score.
Score! A short-handed goal.
If you really think about it, at some point the puck's got to get through the middle of the ice. The area in between the two face-off dots, if you get there, you're going to get rewarded.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Florida's got that neutral zone faceoff. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. 2-on-1 opportunity. Great scoring chance here, and that shot missed.
I know what he's trying to do there.
Great glove save, and he keeps it.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove, and he took it away.
What stick handling. Collected now. Florida's done it. Back at full strength. He's right in front. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Cleared back out, and so they can get to the bench for a change. He's free, but will it last? Hit score! That's 4 straight. Florida's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Solid win at center ice. Now what? 2 guys together with force. Big force.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
This takes a lot out of him. Slid to Johnson. Solid neutralized poke check. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
That hit caused his stick to go flying.
Shoots one. And a good save in the goal crease. Florida's in control of the puck in their own end. He's shown. Oh, great chance. Look at this chance. He was outnumbered, but not outmanned. Drill. Did not find the net with the shot.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Oh, look at this. Pominville's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Diaz has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping. Florida's recoiling in the defensive zone. Possession taken over by Leddy. Good poke check by Hamhuis. Gets in. What'll he do? And that one turned aside. 2 periods are in the books. We've had a lot of scoring in this, but there is one dominant team. Time to look at the 2 periods played. 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Florida's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they want to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
Can he make them chase it? Florida's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Kucherov's got this one between the blue lines. In all alone. Outstanding save by Bobrovsky. To Pominville. Trying to go to Little. Gets across, looks over his options. Off a body. Thrown to the slot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Great job on a cut pass. 2 guys move in. Poke checked away by Bodine. Nashville's recoiling back in the defensive zone. Gains the blue line. Looks ahead to start something. Looking to Toffoli. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Moves to the corner. Oh, great cut. Fires. Knife down by Hjalmarsson. Let's go, Arister. Pass attempt to Boychuk. Full steam up the wing. Blue line control. Did not find the net with the shot.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Florida starting back in the defensive zone. Up the wing. Gets in. What'll he do? He's got a chance. Great save, point blank.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Drives to the crease. Wide. Wonderful chance. Nashville's getting an attack ready in their own end. Looking for options through the neutral zone. Puck corralled by Iginla. Nice poke check by Voynov. 2 guys are in all alone. Wonderful shutdown play. Now it's directed to Kucherov. Shoots. Oh, stick save. Florida's moving the puck through center ice. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Voynov's face washing him.
You do that, you're going to dance with somebody.
Man, that was decisive.
I thought the fight was over when it started. My mistake. It ended with that huge right.
Well, they can't wait for this clock to run out right now, but they're going to have a bout or 2 before it's over.
Just over 9 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Florida's got a decisive lead in this one, 5-1. Little's lost another, and so is his team. Florida's on the move in their own end. Taken over now by Diaz. Oh, here's Arister. He missed the net with the shot.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Nashville's moving the puck through center ice. 3-on-1, what a chance. Huge stop by Halak.
Halak's position was key on that outstanding stop.
Knocked it away with the stick. Terrific stop, but it's loose. On through the corner. Great glove save.
Now that's a quick glove.
Oh, terrific save on a great chance. Gets it back. Nashville's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Wrist shot. He got his pad on it. Near the boards. Good standing poke check by Boychuk. Nashville's in their own end, carrying it on. Shoots. Save. Moving it to Bennett. Nashville's setting things up in their own end. Can he generate something from there? Heads to the front. And it's nabbed. Wonderful stop.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Two guys on a breakaway. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Diagonally to Iginla. He knocked it on. Picks it up in his own end. Florida's in their own end, continuing on. Solid work defensively by Letty. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Nashville's relied on their goaltender, but man, they're relying on him way too much. It's chance after chance after chance.
Okay, thanks, Ray. The downside has to have an upside, and there is potential to make this thing better. Let's see if they do. Snapped up that right wing to Toffoli. 2-on-1. Gets by. Oh, Pochek saved one there. Snapping a pass to Kucherov. Right, he's in. Masterful save. Stoned him cold. He usually scores on those. Got his stick on it. Directing that one to Toffoli. Looking for a better lane. He could start some danger here. Got a piece of that one. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Brings it in front. Why isn't he shooting? Shoots, and he missed the net.
The goalie can breathe a sigh of relief. The shooter's right in the middle of the ice, and he misses the net.
Great job